So they're pretty good guys?
Oh my God, they're fantastic.
So you're a U.S. Marshal?
Yes, I'm a deputy U.S. Marshal.
All right. So you go and get mostly what, drug dealers or what?
My job is I'm in charge of a fugitive task force in the Great Lakes region of the United States. My name is Jack Rosa, and I'm an inspector with the Investigative Operations Division of the United States Marshal Service.
Okay. So you kind of hunt down escaped convicts?
Right.
Or people
I would arrest anyone that has either a state and local warrant for a serious violent crime or a federal warrant.
Okay. Are they mostly, do you ever get any murderers?
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
We're probably, Gary is the capital, the murder capital of the United States, so we probably average 2 to 3 murderers a month.
Oh, that you have to hunt down and bring in?
Right. That's what we do. That's all we do.
Wow. And what's the second most violent crime that you would bring in?
It'd be drug charges would probably be the second most violent crime. I mean, just because it runs a gambit of a little bit of everything.
All right. Let me see that badge again. Gotcha. So what happened with you? What was your problem?
I had a shoulder replacement surgery on October 26th of this last year. And during the surgery, there was some sort of complication, and I lost all the movement of my left arm and left hand.
Really? Completely paralyzed?
Completely. I could barely move my left thumb.
Really? And how about now?
Well, I've got all. It's a little bit swollen up right now, but it happens just because I'm back to work. But I've got pretty good use of the arm. I've got more use in the shoulder than I had for years.
Really?
But it's 1,000% better, and now they are projecting 100% recovery.
And beforehand, what did they say?
Well, they said it'd be up to 2 years is how long it would take, and they didn't have. They really didn't know. They really didn't know.
And what were you using? Because we're talking about this result is from using the QRS, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah. Because up until that point,
I wasn't using anything. I hadn't used anything, and I had done physical therapy, but it really didn't seem to be doing anything out of the gate.
So you began using the QRS, and how soon did you notice changes?
I started using the QRS about a month after the surgery, and probably within a week, the movement of my thumb got to be more, and then the arm actually started to have where I could move it laterally a little bit, and then probably just after Christmas, I was able to move everything a lot, and then it's every day it's getting stronger.
And that first month, what kind of excuses did they give you for the paralysis?
Well, I heard everything from that they accidentally nicked my nerve, to that it was because the arm hadn't been manipulated or my shoulder hadn't been used in a very long time. I think they were just guessing. I mean, scrambling, trying to come up with some reason why all that happened to me.
And you're saying your shoulder actually is functioning better than it has in years?
Oh yeah. I had an injury in the 70s, and it had slowly gotten worse and worse and worse. And I probably for the last 6 or 7 years, I had very limited mobility of my left shoulder.
Really? Okay. And so let's see. What about, show me your full sort of range of motion up
Which
here.
It doesn't really seem like that much, but when you can't move it at all, it's...
So you were unable to move your digits?
I couldn't move it at all. I couldn't move it at all.
No finger movement, nothing?
I could move the quarter tip of my thumb was the only thing that I could move.
That's it?
That's
completely paralyzed?
Completely.
Wow.